Hello there, Pratom 4. How are you today? Are you okay? Are you ready to study? I hope you're not sick with Omicron. All right, I'm welcoming you to our class today. Okay, and this should be easy for you. We will be reviewing a bit first. Okay, last time we studied about the sun. Okay, but today we'll study about Venus and Mercury. Let's review a bit. We're about to finish this term as the last lesson. Okay, and then we will review for your audit preparation. All right, are you excited? Okay, well, we did this solar project for about 2 weeks already, right? And it's time to finish that. Okay, so today we'll study about Venus and Mercury. Let's talk about Mercury first. Okay, so here, Mercury, what is Mercury? Mercury is the smallest of the 8 planets. Can you imagine that? It is a bit bigger than Earth's moon and is closest to the sun. All right, it takes almost the same amount of time to orbit the sun and spin around itself. However, it takes the shortest time in the solar system to orbit the sun. So it is called the swift planet. Swift means fast, okay? Because it's the fastest planet. So another name for Mercury is the frozen stove. Why? Because of its extremely different temperature between day and night. Have you seen a frozen stove? Stove is supposedly hot. Frozen is also cold. Now, what about the surface of Mercury? The surface of Mercury is similar to Earth's moon. What is that? Look at that, right? It is dusty and rocky with a lot of holes. Look at that, a lot of holes. The deepest one is called fossa calories. All right. Then we can see Mercury with the naked eye in the east, half an hour before sunrise, and in the west, half an hour before sunset. Now let's learn about some facts about the Mercury. The diameter is 4,879 kilometers. The average distance from the sun is 57.91 million kilometers. It's still far. Time taken to orbit the sun is 87.97 days. Okay, shorter than the Earth. All right, it's about half, even more. Time taken to spin around itself is 58.65 days. The Earth is only 24 hours. This is 58.65 days. It's a longer time to spin around itself. Estimated surface temperature is minus degrees to 430 degrees Celsius. You see, it's extreme, right? Cold and also extremely hot. Air layer is very thin. And the planet type is rocky. Color is gray. Natural satellite is none. All right. Now, what about the Venus? Venus is the second planet from the sun. It is almost the same size as Earth. So it is called Earth's twin. Its temperature is the highest among the 8 planets because it has thick air layers. Its air is 90 times thicker than that of the Earth. So it takes in much heat inside and keeps it in just like a greenhouse. It means when the heat enters the Venus, it is kept there even more. This makes its temperature higher than that of Mercury. It's funny, right? That Venus is farther from the Earth than Mercury is, but this is hotter than the Mercury. In fact, it's the hottest among the 8 planets. Also, most of its planet is made up of very dry surface, carbon dioxide, and sulfuric acid vapors with no oxygen and water vapor. It means you cannot live in Mercury. It's so hot. And in Venus. So you see, Venus, let's learn about Venus, more about it. Venus is the brightest among the 8 planets. We can see Venus rise in the east 3 hours before sunrise or at dawn. So it is called the morning star. We can also see it set in the west 3 hours before sunset. So it is called the evening star. What about basic facts about Venus? The diameter is 12,104 kilometers, and the average distance from the sun is 108.21 million kilometers. It's far. Time taken to orbit the sun, it's 224.70 days. All right, it's shorter than the Earth. The Earth is 365 days. Time taken to spin around itself is 243 days. Oh, very long to spin around itself. Well, the Earth is only 24 hours. Estimated surface temperature is 470 degrees Celsius. Oh, very hot. It's the hottest among 8 planets. Air layer is carbon dioxide and vapors of acids. Planet type, also rocky. Color, yellow. Natural satellite, none. It means there's no moon. Oh, did you see any moon there in Mercury? There is none. So Mercury and Venus do not have any moon. I want you to exercise. I want you to answer these exercises. All right? Are you ready? Okay. Let's answer. I want you to answer. I will not answer for you because the answers are in your book, pages 218 and 219. All right. So, number 1, which planet is called the swift planet? Number 2, what is another name for Mercury? Can you remember? What is Mercury's deepest hole? Oh, you're gonna review this video. How far is Mercury from the sun? How far is it? Go back to your book. What type of planet is Mercury? I think you can easily answer that. What is Venus called because of its size? Huh? Yeah, about with the Earth, what do you call that? So easy. Venus is called the blank 3 hours before sunrise. What? And Venus is called the blank 3 hours before sunset. All right. Okay. Number 9, the surface temperature of Venus is, all right. And the temperature of Venus is the blank among the 8 planets. It's so easy, right? And so, goodbye, goodbye. And see you next time. I want you to answer. I want you to post your answers down below in our Facebook comment section. See you next time. Bye-bye.